Welcome to Kikongo class. Today is Wednesday, July the 17th. We thank God who always protect us and bless us with good health. Mama malongi makikongo unudiadi lumbuke tatu, lumbuke kumi ya tsambodia, ngonda ya tsambodia, tufutu difundi ni matondo kutata nzambi kutubatilanga ntango za zonsunu. Luisa diaka kembote kumalongi makikongo. Hello, Tata Trey.
Hey, hello.
Hello, Tata Trey, my vimp.
Tuna mavimpi munazola tatatanzambi.
Okay. Now you're speaking Kikongo, Munazola de Tatanzambi.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's
right. By the way,
so many variations. Shemi, that's another way
right.
of greeting, which I'm learning too because I never heard that. Kikongo has vast variations. Then we have like, okay, your zone, I don't know what time is it in your time. It's 3 o'clock in there.
Yeah, 3:24.
Okay,
FYI, so brother Allison is in Angola. Did he tell you?
I'm sorry?
Tata Allison is in Angola. Did he tell you?
Oh, no, he didn't tell me. That's why I haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
He just left?
He went on the 12th of July, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's coming back in a few days, but he sent me pictures.
Also, there's a group spot to go, I think the 19th, and I'm trying to get in touch with one of them. I want to send a cell phone to one member family, and I don't know who's going.
Oh, you're going to Angola too?
No, someone's supposed to go.
Okay.
The people we met at that gathering with Brother Allison.
Uh-huh.
So up to now, I don't know who's going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying, your time zone is 3 and here is 5:25 now. So another greeting will be Nangine. Nangine. Yeah, that's good afternoon and good evening. That's good evening. Nangine, that's singular. Nangine kwambote, if you want to say it in that way. Nangine kwambote. Literal means are you having good evening? Do you have good evening? That's what it means, but is meant to say good evening. So that's good evening, but literal means if you have good evening. The answer will be ndangine kwambote. Ndangine kwambote ngeyimpe. So I have a good evening, and you ingeyimpe. So that's another way of greeting. People sometimes they say kiambota kiaku. Kiambota kiaku is another way greeting. Good evening. Kiambota kiaku can be applied either in the morning or in evening. Kiambota kiaku. Kolele, how are you? Du kolele kwenu. So
yes, that's why one of the things I was hoping that we can, and I know you have a certain structure when you're teaching. I'm hoping to get a basic grasp of just general greetings and interactions with people when you're talking, just in general, like when you're meeting people, when you're talking to people, when you're getting into a conversation, like the greetings, the exits, the general terms you use, because I think that this will help me to better
Interact with, yes.
with other people, because it's like that's what I learned when I was there in Angola. I was learning the basics of the Portuguese language, but it's like if you didn't grasp just the interactions of greetings or whatever you do, it's like they wanted nothing to do with you. They knew you were a foreigner at that point, and that's the whole concept. I'm trying to get over that hump of not being able. It's kind of like, like when I speak Spanish, I can flow pretty good for a while, and then I get stuck. But then it's like I can always ask the question, how do you say this and how do you say that? And then that lets you have, like I said, like for example, I'm asking a person, I'm speaking Kikongo, oh, how do you say this? And then they can say, oh, you say it like that, kind of stuff like that. So then it's like when you're talking, it's good to know it. And then if you start to get stuck, okay, how do I say that? How do I say this? That's kind of what, it's just that transition your brain type of stuff.
Yes, that we all go through that. Yes, that's very true. And Portuguese is a little easier since you speak Spanish. You don't have so
Oh, I
much.
thought that.
Yeah, in terms of, yeah,
I
in terms of,
thought that until you actually, because I know when I was with the one lady that I knew, she said, okay, I know how to speak Spanish. Then when I find a person like that, okay, how do I say this in Portuguese? And then they'll break it down. But it's always you got to find somebody that's familiar with the languages that you know to then actually help you transition to the language that you don't know. And I think that was the biggest struggle. It was hard finding people, either they couldn't speak English or they couldn't speak Spanish. My Kikongo at that time was very, very limited, and so was my Portuguese. And so you always got to rely on somebody translating, which is what was going on. But at the same time, if they're saying something that you're not familiar with, they could be saying anything. You don't know what they're talking about,
yes, the transition is always hard. Uh, Again, what I was saying, Portuguese and Spanish, they're very close. They're Latin languages. Also, they use gender. Just in few cases, Spanish doesn't use gender. Like mi mama, mi papa, use the same possessive pronoun to designate both genders. But in Portuguese, you cannot use the same possessive pronoun to designate these two genders. You have to say minha mãe, meu pai. But in Spanish, you have shortcut mi mamá, mi papá.
Got you.
You use the same possessive pronoun to designate these two genders, but in Portuguese, no. Also, you can say mi hermano, mi hermana, using the same possessive pronoun. In Portuguese, you cannot do it. You have to say minha irmã, meu irmão. So those are the difference I found. Now, Portuguese is very consistent when it comes to rules of gender. Only in case of what we call adjective B-form, uniform, adjective uniform that has in one form for both genders, like intelligence. Uma menina inteligente, menino inteligente. So you use the same adjective to designate the two. Intelligente, you can say intelligent girl, intelligent boy is okay because it has only one form. Now, when switch to other adjective B form, like lindo, linda. So you have two forms for that adjective. Now in Kikongo, very rare found adjective before. We're not there yet. So when it comes, then we're going to find out what are the adjective before are uniform. Yeah. So when it comes to greeting, in Portuguese also is easier than Kikongo. Kikongo has so many varieties depending on the region. Some region they use shemi, which I learned not long ago. Then you have lukolele, kolele, lunangine, lunangine. That's okay. In the morning, lusikamene.
Sikamene.
Yeah, sikamene for same peer, same age bracket.
Well,
So
see, I found out today because my dad never used to like to say it. We always used to say good night. And I know in the Caribbean, he said, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say good evening, but not good night. But I think it's because it came from our language. How do you say good night in Kikongo?
good night. That would be. Let me say, okay, lunangine. That's good evening.
How you say it?
Lule kakwambote. That's good night. Lule kakwambote.
Lulenga Kambote.
Lule kakwambote.
Lulenga Kambote. And
Yeah,
that's probably why he was like I'm learning. That's probably why he don't know that. That's why we said good night. That was our way of saying it, and that was the translation.
Okay, lule kakwambote. That means you go sleep well. Sleep well. Good night. Luleke kwambote literally means sleep well. Luleke kwambote.
Luleke kwambote.
Now, in the morning, lusikamene kwambote.
Lusikamene kwambote.
Yeah, lusikamene kwambote. If we say it to uncle, father, mother, we use third person, lusikamene kwambote. Luleke kwambote. Same age, we say leka kwambote. Sikamene kwambote. Sikamene kwambote, that's good morning, which literally means, did you wake up well? That's the meaning. So it's good morning, but the literal meaning, did you wake up well? Kolele kwakwe. Kolele kwambote. Kolele.
Kolele kwakwe.
Yeah. How are you? How are you doing? Kolele kwambote or kolele. Kolele, actually, how are you?
Okay.
The answer will be kolele kwame. Kolele kwame in gameplay. Mopo kolele kwame.
So then let me ask you this.
Sure.
Because I know they talked about when they said Hakuna Matata, I know what basically what's that mean, but
that's Swahili.
Yeah. Now, how would you say how would he have said it? Take not no thought for tomorrow, but tomorrow would take care of itself in the Kikongo.
Okay, that's Kunta Matata. That's the meaning of Kunta Matata.
Yeah. That's what they covered up. That's what it means.
Okay. Don't worry for today. Don't worry for tomorrow. And tomorrow take care of itself.
Yes. How would you say that in Kikongo?
Okay. Don't worry don't worry for tomorrow. Tomorrow take care itself. Kuditungisiko mudiambu dembazi.
Say that again.
Kuditungisiko
tungi
siko mudiambu dembazi.
Mudiambu
dembazi. Mbazi tomorrow.
Okay, kutungisiko
kuditungisiko
mudiambu
diambazi. Okay. Or umoni pasiko mudiambu diambazi.
Say that again.
Good morning, Pasico. I'm trying to spell it. Okay. Good morning, Pasico. Okay, it's a little long phrase. Okay, kumoni, that's Kumoni. Kumoni. Mpasi, Mpasi. Ko. Mudiambu. Okay, that's Mudiambu. Diambazi. Diambaz. I mean, Zi.
Okay. So kumoni mpasi ko
Mudiambu.
diambazi.
Diambazi. Yeah. Kumoni Pasco Mudiambu Diambazi.
Take note.
Don't worry about tomorrow.
Don't worry about tomorrow. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's. You have another question?
No, we're okay. Go ahead and start what you need to do.
Okay, so let's go to lesson 5, section 3. Okay, I think we had done that before, so we're going to do another revision. Omuntu ofweti vunda. Hello, diambote kavunda.
Okay.
Omuntu ofwete vunda.
Hello, diambote vo kavunda.
Hello, diambote vo kavunda. Okay, diambote vo kavunda.
Diambote vo kavunda.
Okay, so the meaning is written underneath. Yes, it's good for him or her to rest. So the first statement says the person ought to rest. Hello, diambote vo kavunda. Okay. That's the same question being statement being repeated. Okay. On Kento, you go on and read it, the first line.
Okay.
On Kento
ofwete lamba.
Hello, diambote vo kalamba. On Kento, that's is on singular form. Also, ofwete lamba. So it's the present tense. Hello, diambote vo kalamba. Oana ofwete leka. You read the bottom.
Hello, diambote vo kaleka.
Diambote vo kaleka. Omwana, yeah, omwana ofwete leka is a singular form. So it's one child. Diambote vo kaleka.
Okay.
Okay, you read the top sentence or phrase.
Okundiame ofwete kota.
Onkundiame ofwete kota.
Ofundiame ofwete kota.
Hello, diambote vo kakota. Now, a little sharp difference. Maybe you're going to run into someone from other region. You're going to hit the top line saying, Nkundiame kafweti kota, with the T-I at the end instead of T-E. Nkundiame Kafetikota. Onkundiame, Kafetikota. Also, we're going to change Ofeti to Kafeti. Kefweti. Kafetikota. So those are the variant to be running into if you travel from one region to another. It's like Spanish or any other language has a lot of variations or some way they say the accent varies from region
Well,
to
yeah,
region.
it's when you're dealing with people who have been changing certain or have certain interactions or whatever, it's just like when you look at the English from England and then you speak it in America.
Yes,
It's
they
gonna have
have.
different
Yes,
overtones.
England has tended to pronounce T 30. In US, we said 30, 20. In US, we said 20.
Yeah, and I learned that it's also because of the German overtones that were mixed too.
Yes.
One lady told me, she's like, "No, it's because the English in America has other regions that have mixed, and so it doesn't have the same mix. It's like a mixed language, kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
I
then
mean,
you
yeah,
have,
you can understand each other, but sometimes it's hard because of the mixing.
so many words like water. In British, they pronounce water. In the US, water. So uh, those are the variants like any other language. So Kikongo falls in the same category. So let's continue. Hello, diambo te vo kakota. Uh, okay, read the top. Ombunjame.
Okay. Ombunjame, fuete
Ombunjame fwetidia. Okay, that's a good one. In some other regions, since you're talking about my young brother or sister, uh, we call some other region, like where I come from, we say nlekame, nlekame, kafetidia, nleka.
lekame.
Yeah, nlekame, kafetidia. Okay, nleka, that will be Nlka, nlekame.
NLKA.
Yeah,
Leka.
ke, me. That would be me in English, but to be me, nlekame. Actually, you can link the me to get nlekame. Nlekame,
Fuete
kafetidia,
Kafueti.
kafetidia. So we're going to add Kafweti, cafetidia. My sister or brother ought to eat.
Now this is if they're younger.
Yes, and Leka is younger brother or sister.
Now if you say older,
Mbutame. If he's older, will be Mbuta, Mbuta me.
so M
Buta
and Butame,
Me. Mbuta me.
older.
Yeah, older brother or sister.
Okay.
So now this one Mbunjame, the Kikongo is Kisikongo, which is spoken way north, Mbanza Congo. That's in Mbunjame.
Bunjame. Okay.
Yeah. So in some other region, you're going to hear lekame, whether male or female. Mbuta me, whether male or female. Mbuta is older brother. Leka, younger brother. Brother or sister. Okay. Hello. Diambo te vo kadia.
Hello. Jambote vo kadia.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for him or her to eat. Okay. Now I'm going to read the top. On longi o fueti vivila.
Hello. Jambote vo kavivila ko. Oh no, that's not not listen.
Okay. Hello.
Kavivila.
Diambo te vo kavivila. Okay. Now, vivila in some other region, uh, you're going to hear wilakana.
Wilakana.
Wilakana. On longi kafweti wilakana. The teacher ought to listen. Wilakana. W-U. Okay. U. Okay. U. We. Okay. Wilakana. That to be Wilakana. Wilakana.
Longi afueti wilakana.
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 Oh, kafetiwa. Wilakana. Kafetiwa. Longi kafetiwa. W-U-A. Onlongi kafetiwa. Wilakana, actually not the right one. Wilakana means had to be heard. We don't want him, well, in that case, we want him to listen. Kafetiwa. Instead of him being heard, we want him to hear or to listen. So the right one is kafetiwa. W-U-A. You got it, Tata Trey.
So that's the answer?
Yeah, on longi kafetiwa.
Longi kafweti la.
Kafetiwa. Wa. W-U-A.
Longi kafweti wa.
Inget. On longi kafetiwa. The teacher ought to listen. Okay, the answer will be hello. Diambo te vo kavivila. Now, if you go to the region, we say diambo te vo kawa.
So hello.
Diambo te vo kawa. Kawa, that would be K-A-W-U-A. Kawa.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. You can read the top.
Okay, sorry. Osediaku ofweti quiza.
Osediaco, little long vowel. Osediaco.
Osediaku
Ofweti quiza.
ofweti quiza.
Okay, again, another region, we change ofweti to kafweti. Osediaco, kafweti quiza.
Osediaku kufweti quiza.
Cafetiquiza.
Kafeti Kwisa.
Or we can replace Cafeti Lendele Quiza.
Okay, so
Osediaco Lendele Quiza.
Lendele Kwisa. Okay.
Lendele means can. Your daddy can come. Your father can come. Lendele or Cafeti Quiza. So those are the variants you might run into. That's why I introduced the variants I know. So when you run into a person who speaks other variant, if you're familiar, you say, "Oh, I had heard that before." You're talking about this.
So let me say it again. Osediaco Lendele
Quiza.
Kwisa.
Yeah, like okay, for example, person trying to bring his father, but he's not sure if you're going to welcome him or not. So you are kind of encouraging your friend, saying, yes, Sediaco lende la cuisa. Your father can come.
Okay.
So that's what it means. So Sediaco offueti cuisa. O Sediaco lende la cuisa.
Kwisa. And that's Elo.
So hello, diambo te vo chiesa.
Okay, so
Okay, tada tre.
okay, 1 second. That's good. Go ahead.
Okay, let's continue. Engudiame ofeti cuenda. Read the
Hello. Hello. Diambo te vo kenda.
diambo te vo kenda. So it's something we can replace ofeti to what word that means the same.
Lendele
Cuenda.
or Quenda.
So lendele, what the means of lendele?
The same as ought, right? Or should.
Or can.
Or can. Can.
Yes. Lendele cuenda can or ought.
Okay.
Can. Okay. So she can go. Engudiame lendele cuenda. Hello, diambo te vo kenda. Okay, let's continue. You can read the top.
Okay. Mfumo avata fuete vova.
Mfumo avata. Mfumo avata.
Mfumo avata fuete vova.
Okay, what's another word of vova?
Another word for vova is
Kutuba.
kutuba.
Kusakula.
Kusakula.
Kuzonza.
Kuzonza.
Kuhoa.
Kuhoa.
Okay, those are the variants of
So that's what
vova. Yeah.
Kuhoa.
You're going to hear uhoa, uvova, utuba, kuzonza. Mfumo wa vata fweti zonza. Mfumo wa vata fweti hoa. Mfumo wa vata fweti tuba. Mfumo wa vata fweti luba. So those are the variants from region to region. But
so Luba means
them.
Is that what he named him that?
Yeah. So you're
Ruben.
going to run into one region. You're not going to hear Vova. You're going to hear Uhowa. You're going to hear Utuba. You're going to hear Kuzonza. So
You know, I
it's
have a
uh,
sorry. I have a question.
sure.
How did we get to where we speak the F with a P sound?
P sound.
Like, and I learned this because I know that actually this is where I think the Filipinos got it from. Like, for example, when you would say kepa, you don't say kefa, you say kepa. And I learned like you don't. It's like I heard people say yepoa instead of yehoa. Where does
Ke,
that P sound come from?
keba. Keba. Hoa. Okay. Keba. That means be careful. Keba kwaku.
Keba.
Be
But I'm just
careful.
saying, like, I've heard because I know in some of the Jewish sayings that Peter's name is Kepa or Kefa, but we'll pronounce it Kepa. Like I found out, like when you say Yafeta or Yafeth, you say Yapeta. So how did the P? How does that P and the F sound come together like that?
Okay. P like here on Fumuganda. Okay. P. Okay. Like my grandmother's name was Finda. Finda. So
Right.
her name is spelled with P F I N D A. Finda.
So it's PFI.
Fi. We pronounce it Fi. Finda.
Finda.
Funa. Finda. Funa. Funa is starvation. P F U N A. Funa.
Okay. Yeah,
Funa.
because I've heard this people say this, and I kind of was trying to figure out how did we go? How did that happen? Like some people would say the F as a P, and some people would not say it. So I was just kind of trying to figure out.
Okay, the P. Okay, what makes sense? P, F. We come with fumu.
Okay, Fumu.
Then, as I gave example of my grandmother's name, Fi. So that would be P, F, I, N, D, A. Finda. Now,
Okay.
starvation. Funa. Funa is a person who's starving. Funa is spelled P F I, no, P F U N A. Funa. That's starvation.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, these people. That's what
Okay,
I just figured something out. Sorry.
well, no problem.
No, I just kind of figured out where they got the word fun.
Yeah.
That's actually what it means. I don't think they understand that. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, so hello, diambo te vo kavova. Kavova. Okay, so now we're going to go backwards.
Just gotta do the bottom. Sorry,
Oh, your queen.
yeah.
Okay, so
Hold on a sec.
sure.
Okay, she got it. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, now we dealt with the present tense singular form. So we're going to switch to simple past. On Fumovata, okay, so to use simple past, we have to eliminate Fweti.
Hey,
Okay, we're going to eliminate this and replace with lenge uvova. He could lenge uvova. He okay, he could speak. He could speak. So lenge vova. Diambote vovelenge. Diambote vovelenge. So that would be the answer. Mfumo ufata lenge vova. So your answer diambote vovelenge.
Okay, so the question is, Ifuma Vata
Lende lenge
Lenda Lenge
vova.
Vava. And then the answer again was Elo.
Hello, diambote vovelenge.
Vovalenge.
Vovelenge.
Vovelenge.
Vovelenge. Vovelenge.
Okay.
Diambote vovelenge. Okay, now you read and check the top line. Engudiame lenge kwenda.
Engundiame.
Engudiame
Ofengalenge. Wait.
lenge.
Oh, Lendelenge. Okay, it's another word. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
we replace it with the lenge.
Lendelenge. Okay,
Good.
sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Lenge kwenda.
Okay. Hello. John Borte.
Okay, lenge, that is spelled Lendenge. Lenge kwenda.
And then you said the answer was Elo. Diambote.
Hello, diambote
Lenda.
welenge. Diambote welenge.
Welenge.
Ingeta. That's W E no W E L E G E Lenge. Welenge.
And so the way you would say it, it's a past tense, right?
Okay, that would be WEELENGE. Welenge.
But I mean, when you're saying in the translation, it's yes, it was good that they went.
Yes, it's good that she went. It's good that she went.
Okay. So then the question is, was your mother going?
Okay, the question was actually was not the question. Okay. Engudiame lenge kwenda. Was my mother able to go? Did my mother go?
Okay.
Did my mother go?
Did my mother go?
Yes. So the answer will be yes, she went.
Yes.
Yes, she went. Hello.
Okay.
So in that case, we change vo. Hello. Diambote vo welenge. Diambote vo welenge. It was good that she went.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn?
So it'd be Ose,
Osediaco
Waku, Lendalenge, Quisa.
Cuenda. Oh, lendelenga quiz. Forgive. Dolukila. Osediaco lendelenga quiza.
Right. Ose Diaku, Lendelenge, Quisa.
Quiza. Hello. Diambote vo wizidingi. Diambote vo wizidingi.
Okay, hold on.
So we drop the K and put the W, Z, I, wizidingi. D, I, N, G, I. G, I.
Sorry. Okay, so Jambote Vo, Wheezy,
Wizidingi.
Dingy.
Diambote vo wizidingi.
So then the question is, did my father go?
Yes. Now,
Yes, he went.
no. Quiza is coming. Quiz, that means did he come? Did your
Did my
father?
father
Okay.
come?
Osediaco lendelenga quiza. Was he able to
Did
come?
my father come?
Did he
Yes,
come? Yes. Did your father come?
he
So the
came.
answer will be
Yes,
hello. Diambote wiziding was good that he came. Diambote vo wizidingi.
yes. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Diambote vo wizidingi.
Wheezy Ding.
Okay. Now, onlongi lendelenge vivila.
Olongi, Lendalingi, Vivi.
Vivila. Now you give me the answer. Hello.
Hello, Jambote Vo. Is it
Vividingi.
Vivi Dingy?
Diambote vo vividingi. Now, what's the other word we learn about vivila?
With a Jila.
No.
No, with
Okay.
quit it.
Onlongi kafeti wa.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, that's the
Wow.
present tense. Kafeti wa. Onlongi lendelenga wa. That's the other word we learn.
Okay.
Onlongi lendelenga wa. Did the teacher listen? Was
It's
it?
hard. It's just
Was
kind
it
of hard because it's like I get a word from another lady who was teaching this word. And it's kind of hard to.
what other word she was teaching?
What did you lie? Listen.
Vivila.
No, it was Wikitila. That's how she said it.
Oh, that sounds like Kilari.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's Kilari, I have some learning Kilari. I would like to learn Kilari too because they use certain words sound che. For example, like the phrase where we say, "What is yours is yours. What is mine is mine." So in Kizombo we say, "Kiaku kiaku." Kiangani, Kiangani. What's yours is yours. What somebody else's is somebody else's. So in Kilari would be Chaku, Chaku, Changani, Changani.
Okay.
Do you see that?
I
So
think so, yeah.
then Kikuyu, the language spoken in Kenya, they said the same thing. Chaku, Chaku, Changani, Changani.
Okay.
Exactly the same line where the Kilari is spoken in the Congo. So Kizombo, it changed. We say Kiaku, Kiaku,
Kia
Kiangani, Kiangani.
Kingani.
So they use the T and I believe TSI, Chaku,
Cha
Chaku, Chaku,
Chaku Cha.
Changani, Changani.
Chingani Ching.
I don't know exactly how they spell it, but I'm just guessing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So those are the many variants you're going to run into in Kikongo language. So Vivila, it to listen. In some region, you're going to hear wa wa. Okay, in that case, onlongi lendelenga wa.
And then it's Elo.
Hello, diambote vo wilakanenge. So it's that past tense. He listened. Wilakanenge. Diambote vo wilakanenge. Are we on the same page, Tata Trey?
Yeah. Ela Jambo Tevo Wila Kanenge.
Okay, great. You pronounce it correctly too. That's a plus. Okay, now let's move. Whose turn? Mine or yours? I lost. Tata Trey. Is
My
your turn?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonziame Lenda Lenge Dia.
Okay, my turn. Dombunjame lendelenga dia. What's another word of mbunji we learned today?
Leka. What's the word?
For young brother, young sister.
Lekame.
Lekame. On lekame.
Lekame.
Lendelenga dia.
Yeah.
On lekame. Lendelenga dia. Hello. Diambote vo didingi. Diambote vo didingi. So my answer will change kadia to past tense. Diambote vo didingi.
Okay, so.
Okay, diambote vo didingi.
Hello.
Now my turn. Onkundiame lendelenga kota.
Okay. Hello. Down the table. Kudingi.
Okay, change that to past tense. I know you didn't. It's a little hard. Diambote vo
Kudingi.
kotalenge. Diambote vo
Kotalenge.
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 Yeah, that's past tense of kota. Diambote vo kotalenge. So we drop the ka. We keep K-O-T-A-N. No, kotalenge. 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 No, GE. Kotalenge.
Kotalenge.
Yeah, Diambote vo Kotalenge. Now, also we could add Diambote vo. Yeah, and the Kotalenge about is okay. Diambote vo Kotalenge. Okay, now Omwana Lendelenge Leka.
Elo. Damoteko. Kalenge.
Diambote vo Lelenge.
Lelenge.
Yeah, Diambote vo Lelenge.
Man, it's just amazing changing it. Okay, so
Yeah,
Omwana.
Omwana Lendelenge Leka.
Lendelenge.
Leka.
Leka.
Did the child okay. The child okay, not the past tense. Did the child sleep?
And then
So
it's Lelenge.
hello, diambote vo lelenge.
Lelenge.
Lelenge. Was good that the child slept. Now it's your turn.
One more sec. The child slept. Oh, my handwriting is horrible. Okay. Slept. All right, so Okento.
Onkento.
Okento. Lendalenge. Lamba.
Okay, great. Hello, diambote vo lambidingi. Diambote vo lambidingi.
Landidingi.
Yeah, that's the answer. Diambote vo lambidingi. We change the verb to past tense.
Okay.
Are you still writing?
No, go ahead. I'm just gonna when you play this again, I'm gonna re-listen to it.
Okay.
Reposition this.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Omuntu lendelenga vunda.
Elo. Diambote vo.
Vundidingi.
Undidingi.
Okay. Now it's your turn. Or the same one. The same phrase. Okay. Maybe I don't know if you have more minutes or we can stop here.
No, we can stop here.
Okay. So thank you for your time and see you next Wednesday. And for those who are following us from far away, we thank you. Continue to follow us and give your uh, input or feedback that will encourage us to do what we're doing. So you have a good evening. See you next Wednesday, if God's willing.
Okay, Salakambote.
Okay.
How do you say thank you again?
Matondo.
Matondo Mamengi, and you're welcome.
Yeah, matondo o tondele kwa kwingi.
Kakwingi, and then you're welcome.
You're welcome. Actually, when a person says tondele kwa kwingi, we say kadiambo, like in Spanish. In Portuguese, we say nada. Don't mention it. So literally, it's no problem. So that's the meaning.
Okay.
Kadiambuko, Matondo, Kadiambuko, Salakambot.
Salakambote.
Okay.
Quieto, yangani, kawa uko, iwao. Bongele meso, mwene, isibudi matu, uidi, ikonzo dienu. Yeno luvo vangabo, kongo diafwa. Yeno luvo vangabo, kongo diafwa. Bizatala kwenwe, eyala kulu, bizatala kwenwe. Ekulu mimikasi kongo diatungwa. Vangabo Congo diafwa, Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, bizatala kwenwe, eyala kulu bizatala kwenwe, ekulungi mikansi Congo diatumba.
Pipa narra uma história que tá gravando na minha memória. África foi sempre linda, o nosso berço da humanidade. Havia muito renado, havia muita felicidade. Vivíamos dentro da lei, falo do reino do Congo, Ninha Lukeni era o rei. Habitava em Banda Congo, em companhia do outro rei. Pode chamar de Totila, se esquecendo mamá que pra vida. Nos chama de Yalangu, carrego o Culumbimbi, essa imagem me identifica. Banda Congo, a minha terra, a minha mãe, o meu coração. Olha que nos fala mal, peço liberta da maldição. Origem de todos para Congo, como diz o velho ditado, do malogrado de talento. Eu irei devoltar, mas a questão ainda é esperar. Eu sou filho do Quimba, falo do Mwanza até Ebela. Olhos que vêm aqui Congo, Quentava na tenda Congo, Lovana Sanda, o Mono e Fuanda. Luisa em Panguizeto, eu tô onso, Tatugue Congo. Tala Ekin Kuluketo que ainda em Sangu, como Zabimba. E Mwana Congo, Kaleguese, Songengangu e Ekin Kulukiaku. Arrima toko jojola, arrima toko jojola. Sou pai do Emerson King.
Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, bizatala kwenwe, eyala kulu bizatala kwenwe, ekulungi mikansi Congo diatungwa. Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, bizatala kwenwe, eyala kulu bizatala kwenwe, ekulungi mikansi Congo diatungwa.
Sou tipo Sócrates, tudo que vou fazer hoje ficará marcado na memória. Se o jogo já está no fim, agora chega, vou vos dar vitória. Que Mavunga é minha terra, banda sagrada para todo mundo. Para o vosso consciente, cortei a corrente, voltei bem quente e diferente. Instalei um circuito fechado, muitos tentaram, lhes deu errado. Como diz o velho ditado, a Congo não falha, mas sim atrasa. Tata, moana, eu sou pai, então não se engana. Se o poder não se dá, a cultura banto não se esquece. Terra do mano em Totila, quem conhece Nini e Alukeni. Ou melhor, Zinganguvu, Mama Kimpavita. Terra dos assimilados, Afonso I, Simão Kimbangu. Fulumbinga, Lando Vitor, Antônio Dembo, Tetelando, Tabessa Manguana. Terra de Makuta Mkondo, Yannick Ngobo e Itatangana. Onde fica mercado do Luvo, Culumbimbi e o Yalanku. Pedra do Fitizo e também a ponta do padrão. Os falos de Banda Congo, patrimônio mundial da cultura. General sem passadores. Mapuntuala, Tata Mandila Massanda. Moana Cassanda de Mbau, que mafundo, uasa.
Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, Keno luvo vangabo Congo diafwa, bizatala kwenwe, eyala kulu bizatala kwenwe, ekulungi mikansi Congo diatumba.
Vocês que dizem que Congo morreu, vocês que dizem que Congo morreu, venha conhecer o patrimônio, venha conhecer o Culumbimbi em Banza onde está.